My dad and my mom and I went to the Blank Children's Hospital in Des Moines, Iowa on Wednesday, April 28th, 2010 to see Governor Culver sign the youth seatbelt law. Everyone under 18 in the back seat of the car must now wear a seatbelt. When I got there, I got to be interviewed by several news people, and my dad did too. We got to meet Senator Apple, who sponsored the bill. She brought her kids with her to see the bill signed too, because her oldest son, Teddy, was saved by using his seatbelt while in a car accident. I got to meet, talk with, and have my picture taken with the governor of Iowa, Chet Culver. He is a very nice man, and he loves to talk to people. I also got to meet Isaiah Crowell from Shell Rock, who was in a car accident a few summers ago. His injuries were serious, but he survived. He is so happy to share his story of survival because of his seatbelt. He is a great guy and likes to talk to people too. I have been involved with trying to get this law passed since I was 17 months old. My dad and I were on TV and radio commercials promoting seatbelt usage for kids. This started after my real mom and I were driving through Ames, Iowa, and we were involved in a head-on accident with an old lady going the wrong way on the road. I suffered some serious injuries and recovered, but my mom didn't make it because she loved me and made sure I buckled up. I survived. I got to keep one of the pens that Governor Culver used to sign the bill into law. He gave it to me personally. The pen has the state seal of Iowa on it. On the top and has a copy of his signature too. Prior to today, kids age 10 and under were the only kids required to wear a seatbelt in the back. Now every kid up to 18 must wear a seatbelt in the back seat of the car. Every person, no matter their age, must wear one in the front seat, so you better buckle up.
Lawmakers hope that a proposed bill will help save the lives of Iowa's younger drivers. The teen driver legislation now on its way to the floor of the Iowa Senate. But lawmakers have had to make a compromise, as always, including dropping that ban, which called on a ban for teenage cell phone use while driving, so that won't be in any bill. The proposed plan now calls for more hours in driver education, a graduated driver's license, and stricter penalties for teenagers caught drunk driving. The bill also requires children younger than age 18 to be buckled up when sitting in the back seat. News Channel 7's Megan Ruther has talked with an Eastern Iowa family where they say the seatbelt requirement is a crucial part of the teenage driving plan in our state.
It's routine for new driver Sam Frost to make it click and make her passengers.
I grew up learning that I always had to wear my seatbelt, and then I met Michael and John, and I found out how much Michael's car seat saved his life, and that the seatbelt can do the same to me.
My mom died 4 years ago, and I didn't because I was buckled up.
Michael Bronemann is Sam's stepbrother. In April 2001, a car hit the vehicle his mom and he were riding in. He was buckled in a child safety seat in the center of the back seat, something his father says saved his life.
Had we not done what we did that day, I wouldn't be able to enjoy the things I did this year with Michael starting his first year of kindergarten, losing his first tooth last week,
Now that his son is 6 and he's recently added to his family through a new marriage, he's helping make sure kids of all ages are always strapped in.
This can be taken from you if you don't do the right things and take the precautions.
Precautions Sam's 12-year-old brother Ryan knows he needs to take no matter where he's riding, even if it isn't currently Iowa law.
Some little kids my age think, oh, it's just seatbelts. It's not going to affect me. So they need to know that if you don't buckle up, you could always be killed or hurt.
Something this family wants to make sure doesn't happen to you. Megan Ruther, Iowa's News Channel 7, Cedar Falls.
Boy, what a powerful statement there from 6-year-old Michael. You know, Iowa currently one of 13 states which currently does not require kids ages 12 through 18 to even buckle up in the back seat. So obviously that's probably going to change quickly in Iowa.
Hey world, this is little Michael John.
We read the instructions together. We made sure that it was properly installed.
Look at Daddy. Look at Daddy.
You never really expect it to happen. And then it did.
Unfortunately, John's wife Angie died in the accident. Only because Michael was properly restrained, his life was saved. Buckle up, your kids.